Hey guys, I'm Nate.
And I'm Brian from Charge Cycle Works. It's been a dream of mine to race at Glen Helen here in San Bernardino, California. We're here, you can see the famous hill in the background. It looks so much bigger in real life versus seeing it on TV. I am so excited to race.
But today we're here racing electric bikes, so we don't get to tackle the big hill. We're on the SURRON track, or pit bike track I guess it is. And so the race format is 4 laps in the first heat, 10 laps in the second. So we're here charging up our batteries, getting ready to go ride.
SURRON class. damn it.
I missed the ending. Did you end up holding him off?
No, he got me. Like 2 corners to go, my bike started detuning and I had like nothing. It like, now apparently it's smoking and it's just got all sorts of issues, so. Woo! That was fun though.
Quite a journey coming to Southern California. We probably 4 to 5 hours behind on Thursday, getting stuck in a snowstorm. Stop and go traffic for hours.
Yeah.
And then same thing coming in all day Friday, right? Just traffic nonstop through Vegas and everything else. But we finally made it kind of late enough last night just to get dinner and then come this morning, get set up for the race, which we're Glen Helen. All right, we made it.
Dude, we're making dreams come true. At least
We are.
This old guy's got dreams of this place.
Yep. Always wanted to come here, so it's kind of fun. Even to do it on the smaller SURRON track, at least we're here.
Yeah. I did not expect to race against KTMs. Did you expect that?
Didn't think KTMs were allowed in the SURRON modded class,
Yeah,
but
apparently SURRON modded means KTM Freeride modded.
yeah, a little bitter about that, but we still had fun.
The most surprising thing is those KTMs were on 16-19 wheel sets. I'd never seen that before.
Which I had not really even thought about because we're used to that being the big bike.
Yeah.
But it makes sense now that I've seen it, I guess. Yeah, so about the race itself though. So earlier I said that it was 4 laps for what, heat 1, qualifying, whatever you want to call it. And then the main race was gonna be 10. They cut it to 8 laps at the very end, which was good because
Which old guy talked him into doing that? Was that you?
I feel like half the people on the gate decided they wanted to do 8. I actually wanted 10, but I'm glad I got outvoted because we overheated some bikes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Travis's bike with the stock OEM motor, that overheated pretty badly. We lapped him because of that.
The only chance I get to lap Travis is when he DNFs like that, so that was good for me.
Normally he's the one lapping us.
Yeah, I gained a position. Happy about that. I'll rub that in for a while. But we also, Brett overheated on KO motor. When you're holding a bike wide open for 8 laps on a track like this, it's just wide open the whole time, you're gonna find the limits.
Yeah,
so
and we don't know what overheated. Battery, controller, motor, don't know. We'll have to figure that one out.
So because everyone's probably gonna ask, Brett is on a Chai 72 volt battery, which is strong. He's on a KO motor, RS, which is strong. And then he's on a brand new X9000, which I have a hard time believing would have overheated.
Yeah.
So we got to do some troubleshooting to figure out what may have happened. But I think we're just finding the limits of everything at this point. Still, the race was fun. On the last 2 laps, when I would come out of a turn and just get on it, I could tell I didn't have the oomph. Mine was overheating probably second to last lap, which I didn't expect. But I'm also on old girl, so back 4,060 volts, still going strong.
That's right, I was confused there for a second.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, how are you overheating? But you were on the back 4,000, you were on old girl, you weren't on the new bike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Out there trying to mix it up, but still had a good time.
I did not overheat, but my struggle was the power output on this thing was so extreme. That big sweeping corner, the throttle was so sensitive and so powerful, and I even tuned this down to 13 kilowatts to try to, after practice, to try to tame it down. But this bike, in some situations, felt like it wanted to kill me. Like I've got to figure out how to tune this a little better, make it a smoother throttle delivery. So a huge turnout. How many bikes do you think was here in the electric class?
So there were 16 on the gate.
Okay.
When we started.
In the modified.
Yep. There were 3 more, I think, that joined because the 2 other KTMs jumped in the race.
Yep.
Because the bikes were sitting around, so they raced as well. So yeah, almost 20 people in the race.
And about at least 10 in the stock class.
Yeah. Yeah, and the stock guys look like they're having fun because the track's just big enough to hold it wide open the whole time, which that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
Right, knowing that you have to rail a berm to hit a jump and hopefully clear it. One thing that I did want to do quickly is thank all of our customers that came out. This has been a great experience for us. We've had so many people coming by today to say hello, and it was cool seeing all of our wheels in the top 5 of both races. And we probably have 5 or 6 customers here with the tuned Fast Ace fork, and everyone was just super welcoming, which is a great feeling. So thank you.
It was awesome. It was so cool, and yeah, talk to everybody and interact with them and match faces to names because we recognize a lot of names out here.
Yeah.
So
a lot of people that we got to meet for the first time in person because we talk to people on social media quite often. They call the shop all the time. Very familiar with them, but anyway, cool to put a face to a name.
Yeah. So thank you, everybody. And this is the first of many races. 2023 is going to be a big year for SURRON racing. It's just getting started, and it's going to blow up from here.
Yeah. And one last thing, the Platinum Futures guys, you did a great job.
Yeah.
I know these 3 races, or 2, because second one got rained out. They're shakedown races for the series that's now starting. So for everyone local to SoCal, super lucky that you get to come out and do a lot more racing on this track, and I know they'll continue to put work into it. So again, thank you guys.
We need to do this in Utah now.
We got to take it on the road.
Yeah.
Take it up north. As soon as that snow melts, time to race.
Yeah, if this winter ever ends.
Oh man. All right, guys. Thanks again.
Brett, how'd your schedule go with making the rounds last night in the hotel room?
It was tough, but I made it work.
Did you make it out to Taylor Swift's trailer?
I did. That was a cold, windy walk.
Yeah, especially on the way back.
Dude, one thing people don't talk about with Brett enough, like everybody talks about speed, no one talks about the stamina.
I know.
Right? Just how he keeps going forever.
It's like the Energizer
It's
Bunny.
wild, you know? Shit, we're on mics. Cut all of that.
Oh, we all know this is going to end up somewhere.